Looked like a poor man's version of a Cam Newton. Certainly not on that level, but having that kind of potential. And I like it. This kid's got an arm on him. Spaces. He's making good decisions. His coach, they're a disciplined team. They obviously run the football effectively. Cole Beasley, we're not mentioning him enough. He goes back into Dallas. He's your slot dude that was replaced by Randall Cobb. He's now a Buffalo Bill, and he showed mercy on draft night. Remember, I had spoken to him during that time. Haven't spoken to him since. Buffalo Bills. And this guy did not turn the ball over one single time in a nationally televised game on Thanksgiving afternoon against the Dallas Cowboys. I like him. I think he's got a lot of promise, and I think defensively we see what the Buffalo Bills are capable of doing. The Dallas Cowboys scored in the opening drive, really didn't score really again until it didn't matter anymore. They were completely shut down thereafter, so we know what the defense can do. But offensively, this kid, if he shows the ability not to be himself like he did yesterday, we're seeing why the Buffalo Bills are en route to the playoffs. I got to give credit where credit is due.
This football, anyone who knows Sean McDermott will tell you this. He may be one of the most disciplined individuals that you will ever meet in any walk of life. I worked with him in Philadelphia, spent a lot of time talking with him about football, both philosophically and about schemes, strategies, tactics. He learned under Andy Reid. He learned under the late, great Jim Johnson. His football team is a direct reflection of him. They don't lose who they are in the course of a game or in the course of a season. They play exactly to who they are. They are a blue-collar, run the football, let our quarterback get outside the pocket and use his athletic ability. Hopefully we'll continue to improve his accuracy, get some complementary weapons, play the blitzing game on defense, which means when we get you in third and long, we're going to send people from everywhere. And we'll stick in it because we're not going to beat ourselves. That's how they play every week. And that's what gives them a shot in a one-game, one-off type series, which is the playoffs. That's why Buffalo is going to be here to be reckoned with. Don't fall asleep on them, because they are more times than not going to beat themselves. You're going to have to be just better than them. Yeah. And then when you look at them 1 through 53, they've got some good players. This is a team that not to be taken serious. Don't just dismiss them and say they played a weak schedule and they didn't really play anybody until the Cowboys. That'd be a mistake.
Tough.
Exactly.
We like Gore. We appreciate Gore.
Absolutely.
His career. But Singletary is their dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're a better team with him on the field.
Gore's 112 years old. I mean, you said about like the way they're using Josh Allen. He's not Lamar Jackson because he's not as accurate as Lamar Jackson. But they, we were talking about it earlier. They're trying to do the right thing with him. The way the Ravens like, okay, let's build around Lamar. He's not as accurate. Time, but still the defensive player made he should have hit the alarm bell should have been going off, and yet still I'll give credit to the defense for the strip sack, but not for the interception, not for the bad throws. You want to say that it's good Bills because of a block. There was good Bills and there was bad Cowboys, but why did the Cowboys lose? I have to say, bad Cowboys. I have to say that. There were too many mistakes out on the field for a team that does not yet have a single quality win all year. You make those mistakes, and it works. Everyone knows why they did that on 4th and 1, and it worked. The Cowboys I'm talking about now. Yeah. Because Jason Garrett's
football. And that's why really these arguments and these kind of debates, you really can't. Many mistakes are caused by things that maybe you can see on film, maybe you can't. But the game is so nuanced. Buffalo is very well cooked. Look, some of these sacks, some of these strip sacks are because of pressures that were dialed up that it specifically attacked certain protections that they were running and certain people. That's coaching. Yeah. That is more so Buffalo than Dallas is concerned.
I'll give you that. But
how do you fix them?
The Cowboys?
Yeah.
Well, one, you start at the top. You have to have someone who connects with and resonates with and utilizes this football team in a different way than Jason and his staff.